Welcome to
Reviews and News.
I am Tyler.
I'm Liz. And our cats are here somewhere. Don't know.
Ollie's over there, can't see him, but oh well.
Oh.
What are we doing today?
Today we are comparing different types of Easter eggs that we've been able to find in South Africa, except the expensive bunnies.
The lint bunnies.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
But I don't like the lint bunnies. We have some classics, some weird imported ones, and some really expensive fancy ones.
That you see all over movies and stuff.
Yeah, that I've been really wanting to try.
Yeah, so let's go through them.
Okay, so the first one we all know is
All know and love.
Beacon Marshmallow Eggs. Original milk chocolate marshmallow eggs.
These are a classic. Growing up with these.
Yeah, I like to put these in the fridge, and then when I take them out, I used to peel all of the chocolate off, and then eat the marshmallow at the end.
You really like your chocolate in the fridge.
Yeah, I like it when it's hard, and I'm a big texture person, and I like crunch.
You like it when it's hard.
You know, that's what I like I don't really like soft gums. The only gummies I like, I also put them in the fridge because I like to chew hard. That's why I like those black champion toffees, because they're normally very hard to chew on.
There were so many that's what she said moments in that monologue you just gave.
I know the only issue with these is the chocolate has gotten thinner and thinner over the years. I know people complain about that, so we shall see.
They're also much smaller. I feel like they got so much smaller. Next we have what's currently my favorite.
Oh, the Beacon white eggs. These are a classic, South African classic for sure.
So expensive now, $70 for 6.
They used to be like 40 rand, even 30 rand, and even then I remember like them being 35 rand, and that was expensive.
Yeah, that was too expensive to get, so we always got these.
Yo, but these are an absolute classic.
These I'm not sure what they're called. I think it's either Puds or Spud.
And I'm pretty sure
Puds.
these are Christmas things because they have a little mistletoe on them.
Oh, we'll try them.
But we've made them Easter egg ones.
Oh, I think it's Puds. Puds.
I see
Spud, yeah, but turn it around so Cadbury's upright.
Puds.
Puds, probably.
Puds.
For puddings.
Never heard of this in my life. Milk chocolate with a truffle filling. Chopped hazelnuts and rice crisps.
Oh, nice.
Contains milk, hazelnuts, soya, may contain other nuts, wheat.
We got this from Cape Venison and Bolton and
Balbo.
Yeah, great shop with a lot of imported sweeties.
Yeah, shout out to them. That was an awesome experience.
I almost started opening it already.
Then the next one.
You introduce this one for us?
Maltesers Bunnies. This I'm excited for. I don't know what to expect. I assume it's like just a big Maltese, like a big
Whisper.
chuckle
Yeah.
with chocolate over. Interesting. I've seen a lot of these in the shops, and I think I've seen a few people review these. So I'm very interested to see what they taste like. It's gonna be awesome. So they're very cute looking.
The last, but definitely not the least.
Oh,
because
probably the one I'm most excited
this
for.
was
actually.
the most expensive one of the lot.
It was like $150.
Yeah. So these are cream eggs. We have 2 classics, 1 white and 2 caramel.
Oh, I'm so excited. I've never had a cream egg before.
Me neither. And it kind of freaks me out that it looks like an egg and has runny insides.
Yeah, it's
So that's going to be interesting.
a 5-pack. It's interesting that they only give you 1 white.
Yeah.
But I'm excited.
Yeah.
Very, very excited.
I think the white is going to be your favorite because you love white chocolate.
Yeah. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can I break it?
Mm-hmm. You saw the nice close up.
Just pretend like I'm not sitting with an already open one.
I'll take my plate. And I normally like to take the chocolate.
We have to smell first.
Oh, whoops.
I love the smell. There's nothing that smells like this. It's so good.
Such a classic. Always a classic. I mean, who else does this? Comment below if you do this as well. This is the best way to eat them.
I feel like there's no way to even rate these fairly because most people love them.
And I think the chocolate around is sufficient. Do you remember when you had those competitions where you get like a golden sticker?
Yo, you just unlocked a very deep core memory.
That was cool.
I forgot about that. Never won anything though.
Alright. Taste, smell. Oh my god, I broke this thing off. 3, 2, 1. Interesting. Valid. So taste 8.
Mine was 9.
I would have given it 9 if it was in the fridge. That's just my own personal opinion.
Well, that's how Cadbury vegan's fault.
I know, just saying. Smell, it was good. 8. Now texture 8.
Smell 9 for me because it was so nostalgic. Texture.
I would have given a high texture if I was put in the fridge, but I'm just weird like that.
I would have liked more chocolate.
Does anyone else like their chocolate candy in the fridge, or am I just weird? Let me know.
Next up we have the hard. Next up we have Hen's Eggs. Candy coated hollow milk chocolate eggs from Beacon.
AKA white eggs.
The most amazing Easter egg.
The South African staple.
The South African premium Easter eggs is what it is.
And don't come here with your I know how many chocolate brands have tried to replicate these. They don't come close. Because there's little colourful ones. You get all. Please, bye Felicia. Beacon's whites are just semi random, but special occasions.
Very difficult to open. I'm scared of breaking them.
And these are. Is it just me, or during Easter are these always sold out?
Yeah, but they're not being sold at any other time than Easter.
I know, they're always fucking sold out. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But you're gonna keep.
No.
Don't do that. Okay, well, they don't break. As you saw, we battled a bit, but they are just. It's more like nothing.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this.
My thing I like doing is going.
Don't know if that's YouTube appropriate.
Oh yeah. You know, hold on.
Lose a finger with least comment.
I mean, it's getting somewhere. Yes. Nice.
Today's workout is complete. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. I love it so much. Oh.
I forgot how hard they are to eat.
They're not hard at all. You're just sucking it a bit. It's like a jawbreaker.
Let me stop comments.
What an experience.
What a mission. I feel like my rating is going to shock a lot of people because I'm such an advocate for those eggs. But now that I don't really like biting stuff with my front teeth, I didn't like it. Maybe as I'm growing older, my tastes are changing.
3, 2, 1. Interesting. So, taste 8.
8.
Very
Very
good.
nice.
It's a classic small. 5, I said very neutral, doesn't smell like anything.
I said 3, it doesn't smell like anything.
Texture 9, just because I like really hard stuff.
Texture for me was 5 because I couldn't eat it without risking my life on my fingers. So I had a sip of water from my trusty cup.
Oh no. Still don't know what this is called. I think it's called Puds. Puds. That's definitely a Christmas ball.
Okay.
Interesting. So it has like a little Ferrero Rocher in the middle.
Yeah.
So cool. It looks like a Ferrero Rocher in the middle.
Oh, it smells like one. Kind of.
Oh, it smells very nice.
Listen, I love Ferrero Rocher. If you ever see
Okay.
this Ferrero Rocher, please sponsor us. I don't care if those are Christmas balls, I'll eat them right throughout the year.
What are those called?
I think Puds. 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 Also, we got those for 15 Rand each from Venison, Cape Venison.
Mm.
I would happily spend that again. So worth it.
3, 2, 1. Okay. I knew as soon as I tasted that would be one of Liz's favorites.
Oh, the taste was so good. Tastes like Ferrero Rocher, just a bit less crunchy on the.
Oh, it's very nice. I tasted the Rice Krispies
Mm.
inside. Smell, it's not great. It's not very good.
So good.
Texture also very nice, very melt in your mouth, very soft.
That's my favorite kind of chocolate, the ones that just like melt in your mouth.
Mm. Reminds me of that Hershey's.
No, that didn't come anywhere close to
Oh.
these for me.
I like that one as well.
I didn't like that one as much.
Okay,
Ooh.
next one.
Next we have Maltesers Bunnies. Classic.
It's beautiful chocolate.
Mm.
Break it, but yeah, nice.
On the head or the bottom?
The head or the bottom?
Top or bottom?
I'll take the bar head.
Okay.
So this is a very pretty chocolate. Smells
Kind of like Whispers.
to me not much like anything, but I'm keen to see what it tastes like.
But it doesn't have that cookie kind of texture. It's more like a solidified peanut butter texture.
Yeah. Okay.
Crunchy and soft.
Oh my god. This just reminds me of like Granny's baked cookies with chocolate. Oh my god. I love this. I don't think I've ever had Maltese before. I've had chuckles and stuff.
I've never even had chocolate.
I'm not really the biggest fan of chuckles and stuff, but if Maltese tastes like this, I will have Maltese balls. Oh my goodness.
Why does it sound like you're gonna cry? Is it making you emotional?
It's so good.
It's good. It's just a bit too sweet for me. But you like cookie dough flavors and stuff like that.
That was fantastic.
So I think this one's up your alley. This one was up my alley.
We can swap.
Yeah. So you can have this one later, and I'll have this one later.
That was really nice. Yo, that was really good. 3, 2, 1. Nice.
Nice.
So it tastes 10 out of 10. Fucking
Hey, you can't cuss.
flippin' amazing. Smell 6, couldn't really smell anything. Texture 8. I could have had, if I would put it in the fridge, because I'm crazy like that. But best thing I've tasted today by far. 7 all around. Yeah, I'm happy that there's, you can see that we're different in what we like. But yeah,
I'm happy you liked
it
it.
was really nice. I loved that. And I like the chocolates that have that sort of stuff in the middle. Like my favorite chocolate is crunchy
Oh yeah.
with the honeycomb in the middle. So that's the type of stuff I like. It's right up my alley.
I like chocolates with nuts, not really cookie-ish flavors.
Yeah,
in
I
it.
like the cookie-ish flavors. That's why you also like that's why I like Ferrero Rocher. It's your favorite thing of all time. And that's why I like it so much as well, because it has a bit of like a cookie-ish center with the nuts. It's
a perfect mix.
If you ever want to get us chocolates as a gift, and that we'll both like, it'll always be Ferrero Rocher.
We must do a challenge one day. We would like eat a whole box of Ferrero Rochers in a day. So if anyone wants to sponsor that video.
The one I've been looking forward to. I'm worried. I'm not worried.
I'm worried about the texture, but let's go.
Cadbury Creme Egg. 5-pack.
Nice. Caramel one. Also caramel.
Yo, this one's heavy.
Creme egg.
Creme egg, and then the last one is white chocolate. So,
Okay. They also look kind of Christmassy.
yeah. Creme egg is, I think, a thing that is around a lot. I don't think it just comes around.
No, it's broken.
This one had a bit of a spill.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so gross. Yum.
Looks like egg inside.
Oh no, that's disgusting.
There's caramel inside. And also like this.
Good.
Okay. Alright. We have quite a thing here.
This is what I was scared of, that it would look like egg on the inside.
And it actually does look like egg on the inside.
Not happy.
So,
You take the fuller ones.
yeah.
Smell? It's melting in my hand, which is a good sign for chocolate. Oh, it touched my nose. Why does it even smell like whipped egg whites?
3, 2, 1.
Similar scores.
Interesting. So taste 6.
6 for me as well.
I didn't really like the filling.
No, the chocolate was also very sweet. It was just like sugar overload.
Very sweet, and it's not a really nice filling. I can't put my finger on what it tastes like.
It tastes like icing sugar mixed with a bit of water, but it smells like egg whites.
Yeah, it's like icing sugar in the middle.
Straight up icing sugar.
It's such an odd thing in the middle. It's weird. Smell generic, doesn't really smell like much. And texture was cool. The texture's cool because it's very weird. Yeah.
Smell was far for me because of the egg white thing. Texture, didn't like it.
That's weird.
Hopefully the caramel is better, but I can tell you that one is going to be even sweeter.
There's too much chocolate there for me. I need to cut it. Can I cut it again? Or do you want to hold on to yourself?
I want the whole one.
Okay, then I'll cut this one because there's too much chocolate for me. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, I've got some.
It's a lot better. Reminds me of caramello bears.
And the slab you gave.
Those classics. 3, 2, 1. So taste?
7.
7.5. I think it tastes pretty good.
A bit too sweet for me. I don't like it.
But too much chocolate, a lot of chocolate. I'm really feeling overwhelmed now. Smell?
8.
I said 6. Maybe my smell's a bit off today. I can't really smell much.
Smells the same as any other chocolate, to be honest.
And texture?
9.
I said 7. It was pretty good texture. I like the caramel.
Pretty ooey gooey caramel chocolate.
The
Last one. You ready?
I am.
I'm not ready. I'm sweetie overload right now. And that's saying a lot coming from me.
Do you want to cut it in half?
Yeah, this one I will have half up. Quarter up. I don't like that it looks like actual eggs. That's too much for me.
Small.
Feels like I'm having boiled eggs, but it's sweet.
Yeah. Three, 2, 1. Okay. So taste. I said 8.
I said 5.
I love white chocolate. This one is a lot better than the classic, for me personally. Probably also because I only had half of it, so it wasn't so crazy, but I really enjoyed it.
It's just too like white chocolatey and sweet for me overall.
Yeah, I didn't mind. It smells 6.
5.
Man, texture 7.5. It's cool.
Don't like that texture of the egg whites. Oh.
That's interesting. What an interesting vibe.
I know what your favorite was.
Maltese, for sure. What is your favorite?
This guy.
Oh yeah, for sure. My hands are all full of thingy. I need to go wash my hands. I feel like I need to down 6 cups of water because I'm just in pure sugar chocolate overload.
Same.
But hopefully you now know, honestly, I don't think you should waste your money on this. Maybe if 4 of you put in some money just to try it, I think it's maybe worth it. But I would probably never buy this again, ever. To be honest, it's not worth it. But a lot of people do like it. So I think it's worth a try. The white eggs, always a winner. The Maltese bunnies, go buy them now.
These as well,
Incredible.
they were so cheap when we got them. And they're so good. Even if they're Christmas balls, just pretend they're bunny eggs.
Yeah.
Bunnies don't lay eggs.
And the marshmallow eggs,
But
always a
I
winner.
mean, here we are in Easter eggs.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you for watching. This has been
Reviews and news.
Bye.